What's up guys, I'm Cole, and today I'm going to be taking you through a look at Dante in PlayStation Allstars Battle Royale. This Demon Slayer can be found in his game Devil May Cry, made by Capcom in association with Ninja Theory, and he is one of the two people, or should I say Nephilim, who is noted as being half angel and half demon, the other one being his brother Virgil. Now in PlayStation Allstars, there is one thing you should note if you're going to be using Dante. Dante is incredibly slow. He is on the list with Zeus, Big Daddy, characters such as that, who have a slow recovery time after using an attack. This means that when using Dante, one must be aware of their surroundings, where the enemies are, and how long each attack is taking in order to be successful with him. One tip I did find is that if you jump, hit over triangle, then over circle, you can sort of do a move similar to Raiden's over circle dash, which does help increase Dante's speed a little bit, and is also helpful in dodging level 3s in that he can get from one side of the map to the other rather quickly. Now, similar to DMC Devil May Cry, Dante sort of creates his own combos as he goes in PlayStation All-Stars. As long as the first couple of hits are always the same, Dante can expand in various ways from that to create good-looking, AP-efficient combos. If the first section of hits land, he can then use this to gain an AP burst anywhere from 130 to 170 AP. Now you may be wondering, so what are these first couple of hits that will let me get AP bursts? Well, when using Dante, you'll notice if you input square 4 times in a row, he will do an attack landing the opponent on the ground. The key to being successful with Dante is performing that square combo without the 4th square. Square 3 times in a row will knock the enemy to their knees, but still leave them vulnerable to attacks for about half a second. This is where the infamous empty cancel comes into play. The empty cancel is a quick succession of button inputs that allows Dante to strike 3 times with square, do some fancy maneuvering, then re-hit the enemy while they are in that knock to the knees phase. This opens the door up to other combos. From there, combos can be utilized on the ground and in the air to achieve AP bursts. One more neat little fact, if the empty cancel is perfected, it can be used as a portal to get kill confirms with both Dante's level 1 and 2. How exactly is the empty cancel performed? Now it's time for me to tell you. The empty cancel involves 3 different button inputs in order to be successful. These button inputs will be put in rapidly after hitting the opponent with that 3rd square attack. The 3 inputs needed are the Rainstorm, Angel Dash, and plain old square attack with Rebellion. Rainstorm is the attack where you push up triangle when you are on the ground. Angel Dash is circle in the left or right direction depending on which way you will be going. And square is the one attack with Dante's sword Rebellion. To perform this, hit up triangle, then immediately, and I mean immediately, hit circle pointing to the direction opposite of your opponent. Yes, you heard me correctly, opposite of your opponent. Then once you've inputted the Angel Dash command, hit square as fast as you can. These need to be in rapid succession. There is a bit of leeway with it sometimes, where you will go a bit higher in the air and still be able to continue the combo, but this is very ineffective and can truly limit both your AP bursts and your confirmed kills. This takes much practice, but it does pay off. Dante can be the most deadly character in this game if the user knows how to efficiently utilize all of his tools. Now that the empty cancel is down, it is time to expand your combo. Here is my personal favorite and go-to combo when using Dante. It is called by some the Ebony and Ivory Special. Perform the routine first strike, as it will be called. Then after empty canceling, hit open triangle to use Ebony and Ivory. Only do this for an instant, then immediately go into the combo, square, 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 open triangle, up triangle, down circle. This has given you the ground combo so far, but there is still more. After using the flush, press and hold up square, then mash square. This gives you the full combo, and depending on how many hits with Ebony and Ivory you have, will determine how many AP points you will receive. The more hits with Ebony and Ivory, the higher it goes. One side note I would like to point out very quickly, I do not recommend trying the air parts of this combo I described against a wall. Most likely, they will be able to dodge out and you'll be stuck with only about 90 AP. What I recommend for the wall would be to perform everything the same on the ground, then after holding up square, continue the combo in the air, hit up square again, then rainstorm immediately into an aerial shredder. In other words, perform the 2 ebony and ivory parts on the ground, hold up square, then up square again, up triangle directly into up circle. Timing is key for both these combos, so I would recommend doing a practice mode to figure out the necessary timing first. Now, if the empty cancel on the ground is too difficult, or you just want to learn a combo that gets Dante airborne quicker, there is a combo I have for you. You are going to start the same way, square, 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 only this time you'll go right into holding up square, then square, square, up square, then there are 3 rapid succession button inputs. It is technically an empty cancel in the air, but it is much easier to connect than the ground. In order to perform it, you will input open triangle, angel dash toward your opponent this time, then a simple open square. This gives about 141 AP each time, so not as much, but still a combo that can be landed much more easier since you were airborne. For now, that is all I have under the combos umbrella. I will have some footage later showing a couple other combos that can be performed, but for now, we will be looking into Dante's kill confirms. For his level 1, there are only 2 ways that it truly works. One is nearly impossible to pull off because he is bound to be hit or just completely miss the target while attempting it. Also, they can dodge roll out of it. The other is much more efficient and is guaranteed to work as long as the empty cancel is performed correctly. To achieve Dante's confirmed empty cancel level 1 kill, all you have to do is perform the first strike mentioned earlier and just hit R2 as fast as you can. The first strike is square, 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 empty cancel, and then you'll go right into your level. The other, more risky way, is to do a single jump, open triangle, circle, angel dash toward your opponent, then give him karma, which is over square. This means open triangle, over circle, and over square more simple. As I said, much more risky, but it still sometimes gets the job done. As for his level 2 confirms, Dante has various ways of gaining this. The easiest way by far is to counter an opponent's attack while both of you are on the ground, then call in your super. Another way is identical to the level 1 confirm, the first strike empty cancel method. The other way, or 2 ways I should say, are directly related. Both work, and depending on your environment, can set up Dante to charge in either left or right from either side. For this, you will need the inverse rainstorm. To perform an inverse rainstorm, jump and press down triangle. To get a confirmed kill, just perform an inverse rainstorm, then immediately go into an airborne flush, which is down circle. Note, this only works if your opponent is on the ground. After the flush, you're just going to push R2 and you'll get a kill. That is for facing the direction you want your level 2 to go. Now, I will explain how to get it to go in the other direction. Why? Say the opponent's other teammate is behind you when you're attacking. You can perform this to switch sides, getting 1 kill confirmed for certain, and getting a chance at the other opponent. Real quick, do not attempt this against the wall, it will not work. Input square, 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 then up triangle, and hesitate a split second longer than the empty cancel. After performing up triangle, use an angel dash toward your enemy. The next part is really the only tricky part to this. You will have to be performing an aerial flush towards where your opponent is stunned on his knees. You will have to input down and over circle. So if you started this combo from the right side of your opponent, you will be pressing lower right circle to get the aerial flush on him. After that, it's just a simple tap R2. Alright guys, that is it for this tutorial. As usual, I will include a few other combos that might be possible, and I will also include a quick match for you to see his combos in action, as well as confirms for his level 1 and level 2. I'll also show you his level 3. Any questions? Do you want a personal lesson from me? Send an email to the address below stating your PSN ID and also which character you would like to learn. Thanks again guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all the newest gaming news around. I'm Cole, and thanks for tuning in.
Ready? Fight!
Hell away. At least you tried. How about that?
You miss me?
Victory!